Sorry guys, oh gosh. Sorry, if I pause the live just for a second, it's just because I'm coughing, and I think it's rude to cough while you're on live. I think that's nasty. God. Oh, nothing much. I just feel like fucking death. My stupid eye. Now my eye is all fucking crazy looking. Hot tea. I've tried to drink hot tea and I just do not like tea. So I just made like a hot cup of coffee. Because some people said that drinking orange juice would just make like my throat worse because how acidic it is. We're actually really booked. Super broth. Soup would probably be a good idea, honestly. Plus, that's easy on your stomach, you know? So it doesn't make you feel like you're, I don't know. Soup would probably be a smart idea, actually. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to keep their fake accounts out of here. I don't really have the energy to sit here and fucking argue with them. So, I'm just gonna be ignoring them and muting and blocking them. Hot cocoa. Yeah, you know how it is. They keep making fake accounts, talking shit about my grandma, too. Hold on one sec. There was just another one. But I think they left. Oh, yep, you got them. I don't know why they can't just leave me alone when I'm not doing anything to them. I'm not doing nothing to them at all. I'm on my own live minding my own fucking business. Why can't they do the same? If you don't like me, just block me and leave me the fuck alone. I'm really not doing nothing to them. But I honestly don't have the fucking energy, and I don't feel good enough to even argue with their dumbasses anymore. So I'm just gonna mute and block them. You guys know you guys know how they are. You know what they do. So if you do see them coming in talking shit, it's just my stalker and her posse. So I'm just gonna mute and block them and leave it at that. You guys have already seen what they do, so no need to go in more depth about it anymore, you know? It's not even fucking worth it. Aren't you one of them, I'm pretty sure? Because you don't even follow me. Plus, I don't see you in my life, so aren't you one of them? No, girl, not you. Klein doesn't, you don't follow me or nothing. No, girl, I know you're not one. I've been trying to stay hydrated. I really have been. But I don't think it's that regular flu. I think it's that stupid new super flu or whatever they call it. It's just weird how similar it is to having COVID. The only difference is I didn't lose my taste buds. But I remember when I had COVID, it was basically the same, except I lost my taste buds as well. I feel like that's the only difference. I know, I'm gonna try and get some rest whenever. I just gotta make sure we won't be stuck outside. It fucking snowed, so yippee with that. Sorry guys, I'm just looking through the viewers real quick. Because there's quite a few people in here that I know for a fact. Thank you for the heart me. How's it going? How are you doing? Thank you for the heart me and thank you for the finger hearts. How are you doing, girl? Really, you're still making jokes about my sick grandma? Really, you're still making jokes about my sick grandma? Ooh. They make fun of my grandma because she's on hospice. And my stalker, she posted a picture of my grandma the day she got out of the hospital after being in the hospital for weeks and first got put on hospice, and she made it a sticker. She has it as a sticker on her fucking live, so every time people light up her live gifts or whatever, it literally shows a picture of my grandma the day she got out of the hospital and first got put on hospice. Who does that? Do you really think that's funny? Do you think that's funny? You really think that's appropriate to make fun of somebody's sick grandparent and wish death on them? Do you think that's funny? And now everybody has proof. Everybody has proof of everything. So it won't be lasting very much longer. She won't be laughing when her ass is in jail. She thinks she's not going to be sitting in jail when she literally has a police officer that's giving her everybody's personal information. So, good luck with that. That's highly illegal to get information from a police officer, and the police officer will also lose his job and get in trouble too. So, and then her distributing it, good luck with that. They're psychotic. Just ignore them, guys. That's what I'm doing. I really don't have the energy to even argue with these fucking people anymore. I'm just gonna mute and block them. They do it for attention and for money anyway, so I'm just ignoring it. I don't really care what they have to say anymore. All I can say is trying to ruin people's real lives over TikTok because you don't like somebody being on TikTok is fucking pathetic. That's why TikTok has the option for you to block people. If you don't like somebody on TikTok, you can block them. But trying to ruin their real fucking life over TikTok is fucking pathetic. It is annoying. Especially when all they fucking do is lie and slander and spread rumors and try to get stock everywhere. It's crazy. And I don't even know this person at all. Don't know her personally, don't know any of her little fucking minions. I've never had a conversation with them. I've never met them. They don't know me in real life. They don't know me at all. Like, it's psychotic. It really is psychotic. Sorry, I'm just watching through the viewers, guys. Because there's a couple people in here. Sorry, I just watched. How am I annoying? You're the one that keeps making fake accounts to come into my live. So who's the one that's annoying? If I'm so annoying, why do you keep making fake accounts just to come right back into my live? Make that make sense. You said you're new, but you're following me. I didn't see you just start following me. No, you did. She is new. That part, if I'm so annoying, why do they keep making fake accounts just to come back into my live? Why can't you just leave me alone? Yeah, I seen. Sorry. Hey, how's it going? No, girl. I'm really not. At all. I look like fucking death, bro. Like, I have no color at all. I'm like fucking ghost pale right now, and that's crazy. And my fucking eye is like all messed up out of nowhere. Yeah, I think I have that new damn flu. Everybody that has said they've had it has said they've had the same exact symptoms that I've had, so I try to call like multiple different places to see if they have any appointments available to go in person, and like a lot of places are full right now. Girl or dude, whatever that account is, that's really not appropriate. My hand? Oh, it's just a scratch. Thanks, girl. The last couple days, I really have felt fucking terrible. I keep getting headaches. My fucking throat is raw. Like, my throat is so swollen. I'll get, like, nauseous. I feel like I have a fever, but I don't have a thermometer to actually check. And I'm so exhausted. And now my fucking eye is, like, red as fuck out of nowhere. Like, look at that, bro. That is insane. And it's swollen. Like, What in the actual fuck is going on? I have drank orange juice. But with the way my throat's like raw right now, I didn't want to keep drinking orange juice because that's just it's very acidic, and I feel like it'll just make my throat even more sore. So I've been trying to switch it up. Benadryl. I feel like Benadryl would make me pass out. I'm already exhausted. I don't know how to explain it. Are you stupid? These people get on my fucking nerves, bro. Stop just leave me alone, dude. You're just digging yourself a deeper hole. You're just gonna get more with these fucking troll pages. They can go right back to their little fucking leader, who's just gonna get them all in trouble with her. No, you're good. I'm just saying, believe me, I would love to be able to just sleep and try to, like, because that's the best thing whenever you're sick, is to just try to sleep it off. Sorry, guys. I'm screenshotting the harassment. They think it's so funny until they actually get in trouble with her. So, thank you guys. I hope so too. And thank you for the heart me. I'm telling you, the last time, it's crazy how similar like this is to COVID. The only difference with the symptoms is you don't lose your taste. But like I swear when I had COVID, it feels so similar, except you have your taste buds. That's about it. It makes you truly exhausted. It gives you headaches. It's crazy. They really are very similar. Thank you for the rose. I don't block people that just come in. I block people that are actively talking shit. I'm gonna block anybody that talks shit on my live because they're just gonna keep doing it. Especially when they're making fake accounts talking shit about my sick grandma and wishing death on my grandma. Bet your ass I'm gonna block them. I'm not gonna sit there and allow them to keep doing that. Why would I? Would you let somebody that's making fucking fun of your grandparent and wishing death on your grandparent, would you let them keep coming in? Probably not. Yes, they literally make fake accounts saying shit all the time. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about, oh, more viewers. I don't care about none of that shit. If you're making fun of my grandma and talking shit, I'm going to block you. I don't care. All they do is lie, slander me, try to start shit, dox personal information, make fun of my sick grandparent, trying to wish death on her, making comments about my family. I don't care about none of that. I'm not gonna do that for views. Like, I don't care. I will block and mute them every fucking time. Because that's twisted. That's all she does. Go look at her content. The girl who does it, they literally say they're a cult and she's their leader. All she does is stalk, bully, harass, and dox people and incite violence against them, and she profits off of it. That's all she does. That's literally all she does. She's even done it to people that used to be friends of hers. They used to be her friends, bro. And she's done it to them as well. It's sick. It's top 4 ways and her minions. That's who. Same person as always. It's Top 4 Ways and her little group. They literally say they're a cult and she's their leader. Like, that's something to laugh about. There's nothing to laugh about being in a... That's crazy. I'm just gonna ignore them, though. Like I said, guys, I'm just gonna mute and block them. I do not have the fucking energy to sit here and argue with her little minions. You know, I didn't care when she was just running her mouth. Like, they're a group, they do it together. They literally do it together. They have a Discord channel and do it together. What do you mean? They do it together. They don't try to hide it. What do you mean? Why is there so many pages? Like, they're a group. They do it together. They don't try to hide it. They literally go in each other's lives. Like, they have a whole Discord channel. Like I said, I did not care when she was just running her mouth and trying to lie on me over TikTok. I didn't give a fuck about that. But when you start doxing my family's names and posting a picture of my grandma the day she gets out of the hospital and first got put on hospice and made it a sticker on your page, and then you're calling hotels, getting me and my dogs kicked out, and then trying to get us kicked out of other hotels, that's psychotic. Posting where you think I work so people will call and try to get me fired, that's fucked up. Calling my college on live and then doxing my college's contact info, that's fucked up. You're trying to ruin people's actual lives all over TikTok because you don't like somebody on TikTok. TikTok gives you the option to block or scroll on if you don't like somebody. It's that fucking simple. But trying to ruin people's real lives, that's fucking crazy. There's no excuse for that. It's psychotic. That's the best word I can use to describe it. That is psychotic behavior. To really start stalking and harassing a random stranger all over TikTok. Just for views and to make money on TikTok. And you're really trying to ruin their real fucking lives. That's disgusting. And then dragging their family into shit. No, that's not cool, bro. At all. Posting where people stay at. Having people call the cops and fucking swat. Like, it's just crazy, bro. I've never in my life seen shit like this. Thank you for the lightning bolts, girl. I've never seen anything like this, ever. Girl, look at my eye now. My eye is like, what the hell? I don't understand, bro. I have felt like I've truly felt like shit the last couple days, and it's like not going away at all. Now my throat is like super freaking swollen. My eye is like, I don't know what's going on with that shit right there. I haven't even had my contact in. I've been keeping my contact out. I don't know what's going on. I still have a long ways to go, guys. I really do. I got 95 to go. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep them out. Let me look through the viewers real quick. I hope you guys have had a good day, though. And I'm sorry for the trolls. I really do try to keep them out, guys. They make a lot of accounts. So I do want to fair warn you, if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live. They make so many fake accounts, it's honestly crazy. Thank you for the gift, Shorty. I really appreciate it. Oop, I didn't mean to send that invite. You blocked me? What the fuck? What are you... Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
You good?
Sorry. You blocked me? What the fuck? What's your account? The only people that get blocked are people that are talking shit, or... 95. I'm sorry, not 99. 95. And thank you, Shorty, for the gifts. I do appreciate it. I don't know what's going on with it. To be honest, I don't know. I've kept my contact out. I have not been putting my contact in just to make sure, because I know my contact's not. I was being nice. Bro, I'm just saying, not all, some usernames just really are like, I'm gay, and you don't see me putting as my fucking username, I love Punani. Like, come on. Some shit. And honestly, I'm just saying, some shit is not, like, I don't know how to explain it. And you can't never tell. It's cheaper through a week. Well, it depends. That's the thing. Sometimes it can change. Sometimes it goes up. Sometimes it can be a little cheaper. It really does depend. Some people just try to have fun just for funsies. Yeah, but I also have a lot of people that like to come in here, like my stalkers little posse, and they like to make jokes and shit. I'm gay as fuck too, obviously. It says let's be gay together. But there's another fake account. Good God. I don't know how they have so much time to make so many fake accounts, but that is pitiful, bro. Sorry, guys. There was another account that just came in that, once again, no followers, no following, no bio, no nothing. Literally, they live in a fucking... they live in a TikTok fantasy land. Hold on a second. Fake account after fake account after fake account after fake account after fake account. Good God. When are you gonna fucking quit, bro? Like, I'm not doing nothing to you. Leave me alone, bruh. I don't know why that's so hard. I think she has no idea. Like, and you already have 2 people that has pressed charges against you. So, I don't think it's a smart idea to continue to harass people when you already have multiple people that have pressed charges against you. That's just going to show that you don't care and that you're still willing to do it. But oh well, I guess keep digging yourself into a deeper hole. That's all I can say. And I'm going to leave it at that. People have already pressed charges, and more people are pressing charges against her still. And you're just showing that you don't care. So, good luck with that. That's just going to prove with undeniable fact. Who do you think has all these fucking people coming in here? Who do you think keeps having... That's why all these fake accounts talking shit keep coming in here nonstop. Those are literally her minions. It's fucking psychotic. You know it's pretty bad when the FBI is also involved, so once again, just keep digging yourself into a deeper hole. Look at these fake. I've thought about it, but honestly, the thing is, you have to get like big gifts, and I've seen people that literally have to battle all day, every day, just to actually make any money because TikTok takes a big percentage of it. You know what I mean? TikTok really does take a huge percentage. I've thought about it, but and I just the last couple of days, I'm not joking, I really have not felt good at all. So, but I have thought about it. Yes, they take like I think it's 60%, isn't it? Unless they upped it again, but I thought they took 60 percentage of gifts. Yes, they take a big percentage. That's why some people have to literally battle all day. TikTok used to be lower than that, but now they take more. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. I thought they raised it to 60. I'm pretty sure they raised it to 60%. I don't think it's 50. I'm pretty sure they upped it to 60. Sorry guys, I'm trying to screenshot their harassment. Sorry. They keep making fake accounts just to run their fucking mouth. Sorry. I do screenshot the harassment and all the slander and all the fucking bullshit they do. I could have sworn they raised it to 60%. But they do take a decent percentage for sure. Sorry, I had to turn my brightness up just a little bit. I'm glad you think it's funny. I guess they think it's funny that super flu's going around really bad. Do you realize 5 kids have passed away from catching the new flu? And you think it's just so damn funny? People have been in the hospital due to that new flu, and you just think it's so fucking funny? These people are really demented. And you just keep making fake accounts. They said the flu shot doesn't even work with the new strain. It's a new strain of the flu. The flu shot doesn't even cover the new strain. They said the most it might help is not to like get you hospitalized, but that's about it. See what I mean? They literally think it's so funny harassing some. They're Jeez. I've already told you. All she does is bully, stalk, harass, and dox people. And tries to ruin their life so she can get attention and money. She's even done it to people that used to be her friends. She turned on people who used to be her friends and talked to her every fucking day. And she doxed their social security numbers, their addresses, everything. There's no reason to do that to anybody. There is no fucking reason to sit there and try to ruin people's actual lives over fucking TikTok. There's no legitimate reason for any of that. Yes, she did it to people that used to be friends with her, that talked to her every day for 6 months. She doxed their social security numbers, their addresses, every place they've ever stayed. It doesn't matter if you're on a public platform. That's illegal. Doxing Doxing is somebody who puts out people's personal information to cause them harm. And that's what she does. She doesn't just say, hey guys, this is where they live. No, she's giving out people's information so people will cause harm to them. Like calling places and getting them kicked out of where they stay. Or calling where they work so they'll get fired. Calling their college so they'll get kicked out of school. That's doxing. Putting people's personal information out there just for malicious intent. It doesn't matter. That's like saying that person that just said, oh, it's a public platform. It doesn't matter. That's like saying just because you commented on my live, that would give me every right to do that to you. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. I hate when people are like, oh, it's a public platform. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. That's like saying just because you commented on my live and said it's a public platform and you think it's okay, then people can give out your information and try to do all that to you. No, that's not okay for anything, for anybody. They're her group. Do you not get that? I don't know how many times I have to say it. They are a group. They do it together. They have a whole Discord channel. You ask this every time you come in my live, and I tell you the same thing. They are a group. They literally say they are a cult, and she's their cult leader. They laugh about it like it's funny. Girl, you've been in my live before and have asked. Yes, you have. Guys, Fizz, you've been in my live. Has she not asked this before? Because I'm pretty sure she's the same person that asked multiple times. Yes, they are in a group together. They have a whole Discord channel that do it. I'm telling you. Just like exposing J. Paul, that's part of her group. I know there's a couple people in here. Yes, you have asked. Yes, that's part of Top 4 Ways group. Even Anonymous Goth and Anonymous Eyes has said that that's part of her group. They've even said that. I'm trying to tell you guys, they even go in each other's lives. They don't hide it at all. They have a whole Discord channel where they do nothing but that shit. They used to be a bigger group, but people have split off from her. Multiple people have split off from her because she takes shit too far. And then what do you think she did? And then what do you think she did whenever they stopped supporting her and said she was taking shit too far? She doxed them. She doxed their socials, their social security numbers, their license number, had their houses pulled up on Google Maps. She has literally doxed people that used to be her friends and used to support her. I don't know. She's older than me. I guess Discord is basically like you can create a server and people can join, and then you guys can do like they can like chat and stuff. They can send pictures, they can send voice messages. It's kind of like Messenger, but it's like a group chat basically. You can create a server and you can set certain rules and stuff like that, and people can join and they can comment and all that crap. Because they said it takes time. That's why, especially considering she has a police officer, there's a dirty cop. That's the person that keeps getting everybody's personal information for her. That's why. Two people just pressed charges against her. And they have the evidence. They went live themselves and even showed it. But again, you can go back to your little fucking leader. I don't really care. Like they said, they've already went and they've already pressed charges. The police are aware. Even apparently the FBI is being involved because of the fact that it's a police officer that's getting all the information. And they said they know it was a police officer that got the information because only a police officer could obtain that kind of report. And then he tried, yes, and then he tried to delete all his fucking pages. Like, he tried to delete his, like his TikTok stuff. He deleted his account. But it doesn't matter. It's too late. Again, I'm not going to keep talking about it. It's just giving them more attention. Everybody knows what it is. And I'm not going to ruin the investigation and ruin anything for people getting justice. So, I'm not going to keep going into it. They've already posted proof themselves. They already held a live where they were talking about it and showing all the proof against her and how they went to the police and all that. I'm not ruining anybody being able to get justice against her because it's disgusting. So, I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I mean? All I'm going to say is leave me alone. I keep saying that a million times. I'm not doing nothing to you. Leave me alone. That's what I'm saying. They think I'm bullshitting. Oh, why hasn't she been arrested yet then? Because they literally said it will take some time. They will get her, though. And did they not say that the FBI is also involved because of her distributing people's social security numbers? I'm not ruining somebody else getting justice and ruining anybody's cases. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Anybody that has watched, you guys know what the fuck is going on. Multiple people have showed all the proof of everything she's done. Yeah. And more people are pressing charges too. And like I said, there are still people that are going to be pressing charges as well. And I'm not going to sit here and ruin that opportunity for anybody. Anybody she has done this to deserves to have justice because it's fucked up to have a random person try to ruin your actual life and incite a hate group against you over TikTok. That's stupid. If you don't like somebody on TikTok, you have the option to block them or scroll on. There is no need to do all this extraness. She's going to end up getting somebody really hurt, dude, and not be able to take it back. She's sharing people's personal information with people she doesn't even know. Somebody could really take that information and really hurt somebody. Or worse. And she has no idea. There are very violent and dangerous people in this world. And she's giving people information for whatever they would want to do. That's crazy. I'm just saying. There are dangerous people in this world that hurt people for a lot less. And she's giving them their addresses, their socials, everything. Like, it's crazy. So, I've never met her in real life and didn't even know she existed until she started stalking and harassing me on here. I've never had a conversation with her. She just started harassing me on TikTok and has never fucking... Because she has a police officer that was getting it for her. She had a cop. And the police even know it was a cop because they said that the file that she shared with all the information on it, that a police officer could only obtain it. It was through their fucking work stuff. They said only a police officer would be able to, like, only law enforcement could get that information because of the way the report was. And then, of course, he deleted all his, then he deleted all his fucking... He deleted his, what do you call that? His TikTok profile and everything because he realized people were finding out the truth. People that used to be in her group on Discord are the ones that came forward. They finally spoke up and said that what she was doing was wrong and that she had a police officer that was giving out the information. That's how she was able to figure out my family's information, get all their names and stuff. That's how she's been able to do it. That's how she was able to get people's social security numbers, all that shit. And like I said, those people used to be friends of hers. Kicked out of college. Could you imagine somebody trying to just ruin your life all over TikTok because they don't like you on TikTok when they could just block you and leave you alone? Shut the fuck up. Nobody's even talking about that. I didn't even bring that up. You did. Go back to your fucking leader, bitch. How about on the Discord channel it comes to light? I'm telling you, any judge will go after anybody that was helping her do it. And I'm pretty sure the police will too. And so will the FBI. Anybody that was helping her distribute people's personal information, yeah, you'll get in trouble too. So they were sharing a police file of people. Like, you will get in trouble. So you can think you're winning right now because you're able to still run your mouth for 2 seconds on somebody's live. But in the long run, you won't be laughing when you're sitting in a fucking prison cell. Do you not understand? Judges make examples out of people for this exact reason. People that cyber stalk people and try to ruin people's lives. That's why cyber stalking is against the law. That's why they have laws in place. They don't fuck with it. Because people actually get hurt. It's crazy. They keep trying to come in on their fake accounts, so... So, like I said, I'm gonna leave it at that, though, guys. I really don't want to go too in-depth. Just because I don't want to ruin anybody else's case. Everybody deserves justice that was affected by her. That's all I'm gonna say. So if you see any fake accounts coming in here, people coming in here running their mouth, just know it's her little fucking minions. They're a little part of her little group, so. And if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting in my live, guys. They have a lot of fake accounts. They have a lot of burner accounts. They have a lot of backup accounts. If any of you are nice enough to help, I can thank you in a private message so you don't have to worry about them. I do always try to fair warn people. If you are nice enough to help, just please be careful about commenting on my live, because they have a lot of accounts. I will thank you in a private message so you don't have to worry about them. Sorry, I'm just watching for their accounts. My head is starting to hurt, bro. Lord. Oh, I'm trying to raise enough for the room just so me and my dogs won't be stuck outside. My next semester school is about to start. Finally, we're almost there, and then once I get my school money, I'll be able to pay ahead on a place. Sorry, pay ahead on a place so we won't have to worry about it again. My fucking throat. Hold on, guys. Let me try to restart the live really quick, okay? Oh, thank you. So now we're 94 short. Thank you, though. I am trying to keep their accounts out. Hold on one sec. I'm going to try to restart.